I've always wondered, is there a science, a formula behind winning in life? Is there actions that you can take knowing a certain outcome can be achieved? So I've been thinking about this, and you can boil it down to one very basic statement: how to get anything in life. I may be wrong, but it's a worthy thought experiment. What are the most important contributors to achieving anything in life? You can boil it down to a couple factors. One of these factors is your mindset. The mindset that you have, the mindset that you've developed. You and I can both look at a building that's falling apart, and you look at a building that's in shambles, and I can look at an opportunity to build a hotel. So the perception that you have towards the world dictates how you're going to react to it and how the world is going to react to you, because for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. So what you input into the world, you'll receive in direct proportion. So the question is, how can you control what you input? By becoming a certain type of person, right? Because you don't want to strain towards becoming. You want to become. Now, why do you want to become? When you begin to ask yourself questions based off of the information that you're given, and you actually hunt for answers, the world begins to open itself up to you. When science tells you that we are tapping into 5, maybe 10% of our brain capacity, which is not much, you may ask yourself, well, what are we doing with the other 90%? What is the function of the brain? What is the purpose of the brain? What is the utility? What is the usefulness of the brain? Well, we've been taught in the school system that the brain is designed for what? Storing information, storing memories, remembering things. But the most intelligent people, the most well-researched people, the most respected people understand that there's functions of the brain that if you tap into them, they unlock different aspects of reality. That's why Nikola Tesla said, my brain is merely a receiver of information. So if your brain is a receiver of information, the question is, how do you receive information? Well, first, if you're a receiver of information and what you're trying to receive is, you can call it vibrations, energies, because you have to break things down to its basic common denominator, right? To understand it truly. So when you begin to understand what mindset is, it's where you position your state, your being. And it's something that you have full control in and full control of. So when I look at people that are grateful, naturally, they begin to attract things in life that give them a sense of gratitude. People that are always looking for the negative things in life, they will only find the negative things. Why? Because they are operating. Remember, you're a receiver of information. So if you're a receiver of information, the question